In this video, we're going to go over an idea really as it applies to sales, and that's really that customers are exchanging their own money, their hard worked dollars, right? Oftentimes the people that we serve are retired or they're working actively, whatever it is, right? They worked for their dollars and they're exchanging those dollars for value, right? Therefore, in the process of sales, in the process of marketing, even really throughout our customer the communications, whenever we're interacting with customers, having any customer relations, right? We need to make sure that we're making them well aware of our value, right? The fact that we can save them time, and that resonates with the value proposition that mostly applies to, let's say, middle-aged people that are working, right? This applies to anyone though that right? We're saving them time. They'd rather go spend their time doing other things than cleaning their gutters or putting up their Christmas lights, whatever it is, right? So that's a form of value that we're providing them is by saving them time, right? Also, we're helping them be relieved from their own suffering, right? In a sense, that kind of applies to the value proposition of safety, right? That's why most people hire us for gutter cleaning or Christmas lights, things with ladders, right? They are afraid to do these things, and that's why they hire us. That's especially why Grandma Gertrude is going to hire us, is because she knows her physical limitations. She wants to be safe, right? She's retired. She's 80, whatever she might be, plus or minus 15 years or so. She really cares about her safety, right? That's the value proposition that she cares about. And we need to make sure that that value that we're providing her is well worth the prices that we charge. It's nonetheless, even if we're not inexpensive, we're a good value to that person, right? And the last thing that we're kind of doing to help provide value to people is, in a sense, kind of providing them social status, right? They want to keep up with the Joneses, right? In a sense, everyone feels judged as it relates to their neighbors, right? Does their neighbor, did they just get their windows cleaned? Did they just put their Christmas lights up? We have plants growing out of our gutters, but the Joneses next door, their house looks great. Or, oh, their solar panels are shining, whatever it is, right? In a sense, we're kind of providing them social status by getting these things done. That their house, their property is being well kept for, that they don't have to do these things. They're being taken care of by someone else, by Home Details in this case, right? So when it comes down to sales, any customer relations really, these customers are exchanging their hard-earned dollars, their money, for the value that we can provide them, right? And also, beyond just making them aware of the value, right, on the flip side of that comes the operations, the execution of the work, right? We need to make sure that we're fulfilling on the expectation and ensure that our quality meets our prices so that it's a good value to the customer, right? If we can do that, then they're more likely to come back and buy again, to leave us a good review, to refer us to their friends, right? If we don't do that, then they're probably not going to come back. They're probably not going to buy again. They won't leave us a good review. They might even leave us a bad review. Worst case, maybe they won't refer us to their friends, and they might actually sabotage us, right? They might tell their neighbors and friends about the worst, about their terrible experience with us, etc., right? So when it comes down to, buying anything, even you've experienced this in your own life, right? You're exchanging your dollars for value, and that comes with expectations that you're going to fulfill on that value, or that party that's receiving that money is going to fulfill on the value that you're entrusting them by giving them money. So we need to make customers aware of the value that we're going to provide them, and we also need to fulfill on the expectation that we are a good value. So when it comes down to it, customers are exchanging money for value, and we need to do what's right.